land in your mouth like ass crack. Ladies, ponies, at the track. It's my chocolate attack. I'm stepping in the heart of this shit. Can't looking in the heart of this shit. Watch me as I gravitate. Yo, we gon' ghost town, this small town. We Joe sound. You in the blink, gun bite with us. Can't fight with us. We Joe sound. You kill the ink, so don't stop. Get it until you get it. Now watch the way I navigate. Shake it, shake it, shake it. Real good. Shake it, shake it, shake it. Real good. Shake it, shake it, shake it. Real good. Shake it, shake it, shake it. Real good.
Yeah, you can't hear the duck noises, but they say we'll be there. Good morning. We got. God damn, it's really loud. We got Cleo a new toy, and makes that noise. Cleo. How loud is the music for you guys over the voice, or is it okay? It's super loud for me, and I'm like. It is a little loud. Okay, cool. That's good. Is that a bit better? What have you got on your face? Go get me a wipe. Look at Mummy, look at me. She's obsessed with that TikTok trend, by the way. Right, come here. You got bread all over your face or something. What's going on there? Burgers, yucky, and ketchup face. Right, can I have a kiss now? What's in your... Wait, what is in your mouth? Oh, finish that burger and then you can have a kiss. Mouthful of minced up fucking burger. Yes. It's a bit of a manic one today. Hello. You need to go potty. Yeah, I think you do. She stood there next to me, like with her hands down her pants, like doing the little squat thing, like, I might need to go pee-pees. Bless her. She got to, we did the shop today, so she got to go with us, but she got to go with us and she was wearing her dino suit, which is super cute, but she's got like a pink Triceratops kind of like onesie that she was wearing. Very, very cute. Very, very cute. So yeah, hi guys, how is everyone? Usual caveats for the non-Monday, Thursday and Friday streams. Is that we do have a little lady in the background, and she's noisy. In addition to that, today we have stupid, annoying, fucking. We did take our trike to the store. We do have annoying as fuck duck toy, but it helped calm Cleo down in the car, so it's fine. I hope everyone is well. Yes. What you got, Cleo? She's already knit. Get that duck. Yes. Oh no. What did he do now? So what did he do now? He is always doing stuff, okay? I don't mean that in a bad way, just like he does stuff. It happens. Excuse me. I'm alright. I've still got a cough. Today is a weird day. Like, I woke up and I just feel achy, right? Like, ugh, achy. And yeah, I had to deal with crying Lucy this morning. That was fun. She would not let Daddy help fix whatever fucking issue she was dealing with. It was not my turn. It was Mummy's turn. So I was like, oh yeah, good luck with that. Mummy's fast asleep, so. As has become the norm, we are streaming here and on the YouTubes. Oh, Sammy's just saying her donut journal is available. If you haven't seen it, it's in various Discords. I hope the wee man's alright. Oh, fucking duck noise, man. It's so annoying. Yeah. Yep. Hey, Kay, how's it going? I'm sorry you were going through so much shit with, the Kitty's info and whatnot. It sounds horrible. Wait, let me see if I can guess this. Did he flip it? Like, lean on one side too much and it flipped over? Or he can now just climb out and he wasn't where you thought he was? That's my guess. Yeah, I forgot to say, well, I was at the living room, had a minute whilst I was doing that. Yep, okay. Oh no, yep. I think I can see where this is going. Oh no. Well, mine came with both. Here. So, where are we? Here. So, mine came with both. This was just a clip thing. I said, it's just a clip thing. Basically, that part, the black part, is supposed to be like a clasp lock thing. Maybe it's easier on this side, I don't know. But yeah, basically that bit's supposed to come out. And yeah, you can do that. Yours has screws? Oh no. Wow. Lucy? 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 Lucy! Come here. You finished your burger? Come here then. You're supposed to be giving me a kiss, remember? You can come and say hi to chat. What is that? What is that? Right, come here. It's a Joey. You brought a book? A book? Right. Here. You can say, hi chat. Yeah. Oh, you're all shy. Did you just headbutt the hard bit on Daddy's chair? Alright, you can give me a kiss and then you can go. Punching the back of my chair at the moment. Come here. Come here. Buglugs. Here. You're supposed to be giving me a kiss before you had your jellies. Cheeky monkey. Lucy, can you tell me what your full name is? And the next bit? What's your full name? Lucy McCloud, that's right. Good job. Right, go eat your jellies. Oh well. They're all gone? Oh dear. What book did you buy? Oh, excuse me, I've still got this cough. I hope I'm not going to keep it for 6 weeks, I really do. Right, we're supposed to be cracking on with this today. Theo, enough. Well, I hope the wee man's alright, although at that age they're pretty rough and ready, like rough and tumbles. Just a thing. Yeah, this is going on much nicer than the stuff that I put on yesterday. I think that stuff was far too thin. Oh, yeah. You probably would be quite happy doing it again. That was fun. Oh, you posted it on Discord? Oh, I've got a couple of sisters' books. I will. I was listening to one about. I think she's called Ethereal Sturm. The chick who's got the the one that's got the Eldar companion. That chick. She's got her own Audible book. It's actually pretty cool. Oh, I don't know. Ah, that's why there was only 2 out the back. Yeah, that duck was not a wise investment. Fucking duck, man. It's because in the grim darkness of the 41st millennium, no one has common names anymore. They're all crazy. It's the sort of thing that you could make money off of if you send it to like You've Been Framed, or I don't know what your equivalent is over there. Caught on Camera, maybe? Most Wanted. Crazy. So lots of drama and excitement abound today, apparently. While I think about it, Tato, do you know when Lime's thinking of starting Asian Barovia? Oh, shit, okay. Okay. Shit, I best fix my backstory up then. It's like, wait a minute, this is not Leo, but okay. I'm here for it. I'm excited for it. So yeah, cool. Yeah. Okay, that's looking a bit better now. More white at least. Okay. Um. Oh, apparently kobolds can live up to 120. I thought they were a short-lived race. Oh, the dragon blood? Okay, cool. Well, I'm gonna be like at the upper end of that. So I'll have been around for, as an adult, from the age of 6, probably, I don't know, let's say at least 90 plus years. So, yeah, he old as shit. Right. Let's figure out what I was doing next. Sorry, I got distracted by the by the music video. Very, very good video.
Her name is Noel. I have a dream about
Lizard grandpa. That's it. He's just old as shit. That's his thing. Okay, I'm gonna need some metallic. I swear that dog. One moment, please. You're doing the whooping, Lucy. Whooping. Go lie down. Just randomly fucking yelping at passers-by as she's out the front going to the toilet, like... Annoying Doge! Why is that not mixing? Apologies. Hey dude, how's it going? How's work? Has it calmed down at all? Apparently this is a fresh pot. Jesus. Hey buddy. Lime was having a rough day earlier on. I don't know if he's still having a shit time of things. I believe the system. Yeah, yeah. Sadly, I don't think it's a quick fix. Can't fix stupid, yeah. What a cover, by the way. I like this. This is good, right? Mm-hmm. Sometimes it can be a bit hit and miss, but Sammy's very happy. We did our big shop for the month today, which I fucking hate doing, but it has to be done. But it also meant we can go and get like the bird seed and the fat balls and things for feeding the birds. She loves doing that. What? Sorry. I'm quite hyped. You darling. Is it good? I love you, Melissy. Good. Hello, Slicer. Sorry, that was Lucy just going for her nap. Slightly early. I think that usually is an indication that Sammy's going for a nap. She's just like, yeah, we're going to bed too. So I started playing because I've been focusing on catching up with goddamn. Yeah, dude, that toxic shit looked good. If you guys haven't had a chance to see it yet, check out the whips on Discord. Gene did some really cool scenery that they designed themselves. Nuka-Cola statue, nice. I saw it popped up on my TikTok because a lot of stuff does. But it was a guy who had made like a Nuka-Cola like a Fallout armor suit. That was pretty cool. I don't know if that's popped up on anyone else's feed, but yeah, I was suitably impressed. Yeah, it was really cool. It was really cool. What I have seen as well, which I think is really cool, is that there is, I'm pretty sure we've spoken about this before, but there is out there in the wilds of the STL world a the rest of the statues. So someone's basically taken this concept of, you know, this guy stood up inside the head of this statue sort of thing, sniping away. But someone's taken like the rest of the body and built like a STL that you can kind of just fit this into. I'm thinking I might do that, because I can do what I've done with Lime's one and magnetize the feet of it if needs be. But I think that would be pretty cool. You okay? Yeah, it's very cool. So it's like a, I'm gonna have to find it now. Fuck's sake. I'll find it. Okay, so it's a female Emperor of Mankind statue. Okay. So let's have a look here. So this is the statue, right? So you just imagine, imagine that. Hi, it's me. Ignore my millions of tabs open. There you go. So it's like 30 centimeters tall or something, like it's big. But yeah, it's kind of been sculpted to, as you can see, be like, well, I'll show you Lime's one. Where are we? Here. So it's got like that in the head area. So yeah, that's the idea, right? Is you basically have this part which sits at the top of that, or in the top of the statue, and it's like this sort of size. I think it's really cool. I think it's a very cool idea. Oh, nice. Okay. Well, it... No. No. No, no, no. Nay. Sisters of Battle? Nay, nay, nay. Sisters of Battle are the nuns with guns. Yeah. I don't have any finished, as you would expect, right? I think you might be thinking of Misters of Battle, which is a bit of a meme, where they just take Space Marines and put female heads on them, and they all look like He-Man. There you go. So Sisters of Battle, that's a Sister of Battle. That's the Sister of Battle. That's a Sister of Battle. When one whip is not enough. Theo, do not start. They also have these ladies, which you won't see as well, but they're Repentia, so they're the ones who've sinned, and they get sent into battle literally just in their fucking vests and chains to redeem themselves. She's the squad leader for them, so it literally cracks the whip and gets them to fucking fight. It's great. What else is in there that you would like the look of? Oh,
Hey there, folks. So I just want to give a heads up that this is the last chance to enter the giveaway for
where did she go?
guitar and also help children in need at the same time.
Huh.
So I'll put a link down in the video.
My Morven
description
Val
so you
is
can
also a Sister of Battle. She's pretty cool.
the booking of the
But I can't see her at the moment. Oh, she's hiding right at the back, that's why.
You're seeing this video, it's probably too late already. But if you're not, click the link in the video description.
She's
and you get this
she's also a Sister of Battle.
funny guitar signed
So she's in like a big kind of war suit. So she's like a proper character model for them. I'm very happy with her face and hair and everything, like how that came out. Also, I don't know how well you can see it, but the script, like you can see just about there on the shoulder pad, that's actually done in, like you can see, like there's my nail, like that's tiny letters that have been done in Gothic script. There's also some there on the end of a wrist bit here, and there's another one like right in there that's tiny. She's got her own little retinue of those suits. I've got the guns off them at the moment, but yeah, that's like the regular head pops in there, and then they have like a gun that sits on this side, but that's all been magnetized and separated off. But yeah, they're called Paragon war suits. And I was thinking about this the other day. It's like my color scheme for these is actually very close to Lime's Tau. Like it's the same grey and it's the same teal color, I think, or close to it, that I'm using on my fleur-de-lis bits. I was like, oh yeah, that's what Lime wants, and obviously purple because. But yeah, man, the nuns with guns, they're very cool. Um, my understanding is that they are in the the most recent animation thing that they've done, called the Pariah Nexus, and yeah, they're really cool. They're very, very cool. Sorry, just as we do, just a little distraction. Okay, I'm just gonna get this. Awesome. Potato. Well, Tato's getting a bunch of stuff when I send it over. So I'm surprised Kate didn't pop up when we started talking about Sisters of Battle. It's usually something. Huh? Ooh, ooh. What are you talking about? Aww. Sorry guys, we went off on a tangent. I got distracted. You guys are very good at that.
They say, oh my God, I see the way you shine. Take your hand, my dear, and place them both in mine. You know you stopped me dead while I was passing by.
It's alright, you're amongst friends here.
And now I beg to see you dance just one more time.
Ooh, I see you every time. Oh my, I like your style. You make me wanna cry. And I beg to see you dance just one more time. So say, dance for me, oh. I never seen anybody do the things you do before. Say, move for me, hey. And when you're done, I'll make you do it all again. I said, oh my God, I see you walking by. Take my hands, my dear, and look me in my eyes. Just like a monkey, I've been dancing my whole life. But you beg to see me dance just one more time. Ooh, I see you every time. Oh my, I like your style. Ooh, you make me wanna cry. And now I beg to see you dance just one more time.
So they say,
Dance for me, oh.
I never seen anybody do the things you do before.
Yeah, it's You're amongst friends here. It's all good. As Kate likes to say, I think we're all a little bit neurospicy here. Kind of falls into that weird, like, is it okay to re-gift stuff kind of category, right? Like, if people buy you something and you're just like,
So they say,
yeah, yeah. Now, question for the masses: what color should I do this fur?
they're back again, shredding up the studio like a friend should do. Their name is Hannah and Rabia. And just to clear things up, Hannah's not my daughter. Do I look that old to you, mother? And you can buy all our songs online, and then you listen to them anytime. I've got no more words to write, and I'll see you later.
So the armor is essentially white. The with like a black kind of like the leather suit on it is black. The accent is this teal color, and the armor is going to be basically white and like a silvery gold color accented. Keep in mind this is 40k, so the fur could literally be any color. I was thinking maybe blue-gray.
Why used to think maybe you love me, now baby I'm sure. When I just can't wait till the day when you knock on my door.
For me, it's always the fear of fucking up that usually stops me getting started in a thing. But then you kind of just get over it and start doing it eventually, right?
Why used to think maybe you love me,
least that's my usual fucking... my issue. It's even worse if it's not something that you've bought yourself, right? It's worse if it's something someone else has bought for you, because then you really don't want to fuck it up. I can 100% relate. But yeah, I started my my Starfield playthrough. I've been I tried to talk about this a minute ago and then got fucking distracted to fuck. I'm still in like the I'm still in the earliest of stages. So far, so good. I know it's received like a bunch of really bad reviews, which is crazy because it's very good. Have you guys tried it yet? It's still stuck in Baldur's Gate. For now until your PC melts. Tickles me. Mm. Did we have any suggestions for the fur color? Oh, welcome back. You missed all the Sisters of Battle talk and me showing stuff off. You had to clean, oh no. I did link a little something though in your Discord.
He who stands with
Oh.
me shall be my brother.
Thank you for that follow. I think I can get that. There you go, Lady Foes. Hello, good morning. You must be on the you must be on the East Coast, I guess. It's still morning there, right? But yeah, thank you very much for the follow. Welcome on in. Do you collect? Do you paint? Do you do the hobby thing? The statue, yes. Yes, the statue. Hey, Lamora, hello. How goes the job hunt? Yes, the statue is a Sisters of Battle statue, but it also, excuse me, it can also be printed to allow this to sort of sit on top of it instead of the head that's on the regular statue. So you can have the Umbral 6 assassin stood in the top of it. What, this looks amazing or the statue looks amazing? Okay, thank you. Well, I hope so. This is for Lime's, one of Lime's commissions. Very, very straightforward effect to achieve that with the old airbrush. This. Yes. Okay. Cool. Yeah. This is for Grumpy Lime. He's in the chat. But yeah, this was the thing I did the tutorial for the other day. Like I say the other day, it was like 2 weeks ago, based on when I was off sick. But yeah, this is my marble effect. It's very easy. It's the wet wipe thing I was doing. It's very easy, especially if you have an airbrush. Some guy. But yeah, wet wipes and excuse me, wet wipes and black and greys up to white. Spray through the airbrush. Through a dried wet wipe, or as Kate said the other day, you can use the stuff you put in your tumble dryer. Lint? Is it lint? Is that what it is? Yeah. What's that called? Is it just called dry sheets? Dryer sheets, okay. I thought that was like lint or something. Oh, the lint's the crud that comes out? Okay.
Oh my god, Becky. Look at her butt. She looks like one of those metal guys' girlfriends. I mean, gross. Let's sing a song about it.
I like big butts, I cannot lie. You other brothers can't deny. When a girl walks in with an itty bitty waist and a round thing in your face, you get sprung. Wanna put up, no, cause you know that butt was stuff. Deep in the jeans she's wearing, I'm hooked and I can't stop staring. Oh baby, I wanna get with ya, and take your picture.
But yeah, the statue thing is this. Is that? This is what the model looks like. This is mine. So I'm gonna probably print off that statue and have this as like as a special piece, because I already have like this version of that guy. So this is the same kind of assassin model, and then we also have it in, I don't know. I've not like I think I've had a tumble dryer maybe for a couple of years. Like, tumble dryer has just not been a thing that I've had. Okay. And then we've got the Titty Assassin version of this model. So I think having having a statue version would be quite cool as like a centerpiece. But yeah, don't judge me. Don't judge me. I've just not had a tumble dryer, okay? I've not been privileged enough to have one, alright? Oh, there we go, guys. We just hit 100 messages today. Judging. Fuck off. Fuck off, the lot of you. I should have known that? No, I shouldn't. It's not relevant information if you don't own a tumble dryer. I, personally, have never owned a tumble dryer. Don't you fuckers do this to me, goddamn. I've never been privileged enough to own a tumble dryer, okay?
So girlfriend rolls a Honda, plain workout taste by Fonda. The Fonda ain't got a motor in the back of her Honda.
Yeah, I didn't call that lint though, that's just called fluff, right?
You can do side bends or sit-ups.
It's not called fluff.
Somebody wants to play that hard role and carry that butt and go. So they toss it and leave it, and I pull a quick 3.
It's just fluff.
Well, I ain't done with that. 'Cause you're wasting
I've never needed to call it anything else.
thinking about sicking. To the ping pong games in the magazines, you ain't in this thing. Give me sister, Captain sister. Red beats and rice didn't miss her.
God damn, what the fuck? Just turned into a fucking roasting.
He had a game, but it chose to hit him. And I pull up quick to get rid of him. Short legs if you bust this round. If you want a triple X showdown, dial 1-900 Mixela and kick them nasty thoughts. Baby got back.
Can you imagine coming, like, me start talking about something that I am aware of? I don't know, like panel lighting, and someone goes, what's panel lighting? Oh, I just start fucking going off on one about how stupid you are because you don't know what panel lighting is. God damn, what the fuck? Fucking hell. No, I do not. Fuck off. Let's start with that cabinet. Which one? Which one, right? There's the far one. I'm gonna... Fair warning. If you're sensitive to motion sickness, I'm about to move my camera. So, there's that one. Oh, there's another one. There's a whole other one. Look at that. Don't look up there, though. Because that's where all the boxes live. But yes... There's actually 3, and I need another one. Fucking lint is known by every gun. Jesus Christ. Pick an army. Yeah. God damn. Commitment issues. Yeah, I only commit where it counts. I still can't believe that you guys laid into me this bad. Like, goddamn. So mean. Oh. Well, forgive me for not knowing what lint was. Fucking hell. I still can't believe that shit. That was brutal. I'll have you know that most of my stuff has at least been primed. Okay, there is at least some semblance of colour, although most although most of it looks like this. It's all still grey. Right, most of it looks like that. It's mostly primed with the Zenith also. There's still 3 colours on it, right? A different grey, pretty much. Actually, it's primed black, and then I use a white to create a grey, like mix the colours a little bit, and then I use a white again on the top to get a really bright white. Good job I don't play in any fucking stores then, isn't it? I didn't play at all. God damn. Wow. You're gonna get a complex, leave me alone. And some of it. Yeah, let's just grab this chick. Just excuse me a second. There's no dust on this. It's not been sat on my shelf for ages. This one's Zenithal primed with bone over black. So it's not even grey. It's a light bone colour. Whatever the fuck that would be. A light grey. Yeah, like legit. If you're looking for god damn, so much fluff. This is a cool model too. Like if you're looking for an alternate to Zenithal in grey and white, taking like a bone colour. It's very cool. I mean lint. No. No, is that lint? What colour is lint? Huh? Fuck it. Lint. Jesus Christ. Just fine, right? It's fine. Yes, most of my stuff is grey. Okay. But that's what I'm doing, right? I'm slaying it. Just spin it in circles. I did paint your towel grey. Is lint grey? I thought the fluff would be whatever colour. Hey, Puffy D&D collection. Yeah, I'm feeling a bit better. I was certainly feeling a little bit more energetic until I started getting fucking rinsed by everyone. Yeah. All I have left of the AIDS that I had is this fucking cough now. Yeah, okay, fair enough. Fair enough. Sometimes it's red, okay? Yeah, sometimes my minis are red too, okay? But yeah, how's it going, dude? Hope all is well. Yeah, well, look, here's one of my minis. In red and grey, right? God damn. So Lime, apparently we're starting the game on Saturday, right? Yeah, they did. Craydig, you can fuck off. The chat goes wild. Fuck's sake. I hate the lot of yous. Oh, you guys.
Hi guys, thanks for watching. You want to support me in any way?
Fuck it. I'm just focusing on painting, okay? Leave me alone. Open my mouth, I get fucking rinsed.
Finally, someone let me out of my cage. Now time for me is nothing cause I'm counting on age. Now I couldn't be there, now you shouldn't be scared. I'm good and prepared, and I'm under a snare. We're tangible, bet you didn't think so I commanded you. Panoramic view, look a minute,
Yeah.
manageable.
Yeah, that's right, yeah.
Show you different clues, cheeks and twos, so you think it's really kicking juice. Picture you getting down in a picture tube. Like you lit the fuse, you think it's fictional, mystical, maybe spiritual. Never who are pissing you to play your ruin door too crazy. Lifeless, you go to definition for what life is.
Something like that, yep.
Put you on the high shit like that. Guns for courageous with one touch, your psychic among the possessed you and run. I ain't happy, I'm feeling glad I got sunshine. When I'm back, I'm useless, but not for long. The future is coming on. I ain't happy, I'm feeling glad I got sunshine. When I'm back, I'm useless, but not for long. The future is coming on. It's coming on. It's coming on. It's coming on. It's coming on. The essence, the basics. Without it, you make it. Allow me to make this. Life like in nature.
Yeah, this is fine.
Have it or you don't, that's a fallacy. I'm in them. Every sprouting tree, every child of peace, every clarity. You see with your eyes, I see destruction and demise, corruption in disguise. From this fucking enterprise, now I suck into your lies. Who rustle, not as muscle, but percussion he provides. For me, it's a guide. You can see me now, cause you don't see with your eyes. You perceive with your mind, that's the inner. So I'ma stick around with Ross and be a mentor. Write a few rounds so motherfuckers remember where the thought is. I brought all this so you can survive when the law is lawless. Feeling sensations that you thought was dead. No squealing, remember, it's all in your head. I ain't happy, I'm feeling glad I got sunshine. When I'm back, I'm useless, but not for long. The future is coming on. I ain't happy, I'm feeling glad I got sunshine. When I'm back, I'm useless, but not
Okay.
for long. The future is coming on. It's coming on. It's
Oh,
coming on. It's coming.
feel bad now. But yes, did we have any ideas? Did we have any ideas for the fur? Or am I just going to paint it like a bluey grey? fur is like this shawl thing she's got going on the back. Now, the Succubus model on the G-Dubs website has kind of like a very, very deep navy blue colored fur. I'm thinking more of like maybe doing excuse me, like a dark sort of grey blue to a lighter blue. Oh. That sounds cool. All right. Fuck it, we're just gonna go with it. Only problem with this headset is because it's elasticated. It's not particularly nice on my forehead, so I end up getting like fucking dimples and shit. I'm sure it'll work. Do I have a 3D printer and which one? I technically have 5. I have the original the original Elegoo Mars. I have 2 Elegoo Mars 2s. And I have a Elegoo Saturn. Bless him. And then I have an Anycubic i3 Mega FDM printer. That was the first printer I ever got. I'll be real, I haven't used my FDM printer in forever. I mainly use just my Saturn now. But then I've mostly printed like nothing bigger than kind of 75mm stuff. So the Saturn's pretty good for that. But it is the original Saturn, it's not like the Saturn 2 or anything like that. But I don't know. The Titty Assassins were printed on my Mars 2. So, you know, detail quality on them's pretty good. What else have I printed that I've got to hand? Oh. Yeah, this chap printed off. Not too bad. So I printed this guy off ages ago. But he's kind of like a, I don't know, basically like a scarab like a demon prince almost is what I'm going to be using him for like a Tzeentchian demon prince. But yeah, like you get some pretty good detail off of them. Excuse me. What else have I printed off recently? This guy's head was on the Saturn. So yeah, it does all right, you know. Oh, excuse me. What have I printed off recently? Well, the backpack on this guy was printed on the Saturn as well. Pretty good. I don't know how well you can see that little bit there, but that printed on the Saturn as well. It's like omega thin, but it's cool. Like that's less than a millimeter thin, whatever. Oh, excuse me. Oh, it's been a long day already, it feels like. Anyone else feeling those vibes? Just today feels like it's about 2 hours ahead of where it should be. Excuse me. But thank you. So, I had an idea, which I don't know how feasible it's going to be, but I'll run it past you guys, and see what you think to my idea. So, are you familiar with the Eldari Harlequins? The literal space clowns. Oh. It was about 4 days behind where it should be. That's fair. But the Harlequins, which I have, like many of my armies, much to paint on them. Although they're more painted than most, I will say. But they're on the back burners because diamonds are a thing for the Harlequins. Lots and lots of diamonds. I'll show you what I mean. Life better with, I know, right? I do have 2 mods in here, actually, as it goes. Shit, where is... Oh no, just some troublemaker in the chat saying I should probably have a mod in chat to sort the rabble out. Sounds like fascism. So, bear in mind, I painted this guy, like, I'd say maybe 8 years ago now. Possibly something around that. So be gentle. But this guy is... He's a solitaire. He's a Harlequin solitaire. But he kind of represents some of the color scheme for my my Harlequins. I'll show you what I mean with one of the other ones in a second. But as you can see on his legs, like, he has got some diamond print going on there. and it's also there on his sleeve. It's also there on the collar a little bit as well. I don't know how well that's showing off, but yeah, that's probably a slightly better angle. But yeah, there's lots of diamonds, right? Diamonds. And you can see as well there's diamonds on the back of his thing there. But yeah, I painted him some time ago, and I'm still very proud of him. Still very proud of him. But I'll give you like an idea with a selection of different things. So I have 3 of these guys, 3 of these Death Jesters, and they've basically got like, this is kind of where a lot of my stuff is with this army. It's like, it's at this partially finished stage. So he's got some of the colors down, some of the details picked up, but I do need to, go in and do the diamond pattern on them. Like I said, I have got another couple of these, but here's another one. This one is Shadowseer, so she's like the psyker for them, and yeah, basically that's this leg is what is going to become the checkered pattern, or anything in that kind of color essentially is what becomes the checkered pattern. So yeah, there's so much like annoying work to do on those that they're like, yeah, we'll just put them to the back burner and do them when I feel like I want to make my eyes bleed by painting diamonds. I do have one of the guys that I painted up a bit though. Either way, there's a lot to do on them. No, that's got more paint on it than most of my armies. Most of my armies are at the I've put down a base color thing with them. I'm just trying to think, is there any other armies that are at a similar level? Nope. No, there is not. The Supreme Leader. Is this you asking to be made a mod, Lime? Is that what you're saying? I don't know, that's quite a lot of responsibility. He is a mod. Yeah, he is a mod. What the fuck are you bitching about? There should be some mods in here. If I mod any more people, there's going to be a higher mod to viewer ratio. Ugh. What a day today is, huh? I saw that roasting earlier on. It's fried my brain. I was like, what the fuck is going on? Sure, I'll mod you there live. But yeah. Aw, as much as I like that tune. Okay. Do you want a permit to abuse it? Yeah. I hear they're granted just by joining the chat. 5 Imperial credits.
Told myself that you were right for me, but felt so lonely in your company. But that was love and it took 8 eyes.
Oh, for anyone who was thinking of getting these glasses, by the way, I know that you'll have seen them on various streams, but I tend not to use the LED light on mine, and I know that Kate also doesn't use hers that much. But for those of you who are thinking of getting some, my little light has like you can flick it up and down to angle it, but it's also quite bright. Considering it's just like a little LED thing. Like, here, look. It's quite a cool little spotlight. I don't know how well that came across, actually. It's hard to sort of see. But, yeah, there you go. You can angle it up and down. And it is incredibly bright. You see, we've been shopping, so I now have Batres. Batres. Yeah, I like that though. Looks pretty good. Mutant 2 Electric Boogaloo. Okay. I'm gonna need a hair color as well for this this skull. Looks like it's a human. Theo! Oh no, there's a cat outside. Whatever will we do? I know, we'll get so excited that we cry and piss ourselves. Yeah, it's crazy. Like, I've got my ring light up here. I have a whole row of LEDs up here, which you can see is being affected by the camera up there. And then there's a ring light here as well, which is kind of more like a spotlight. So, yes, I have the many lights. If you're a proper painter, you have the lights. Yeah, yeah. But yes, welcoming suggestions for the hair upon this skull, upon the trophy rack. On the reference picture for the G-dubs, it is like a brownie black. It's quite uninspiring. Ah, but do you have an airbrush?
Oh no, look who gets your power just a friend. Oh no,
Blondie Yellow. Okay.
what I find. You met up with Veronica late last night. You had a bit of Elena on the side. Was chatting up Anita all last week. And now you're doing Nina. How'd you even meet her? Hitting on Bianca, are you dumb? Got with Alexandra and her mom. You're telling every girl they drive you mad. Yet you're calling me the psychopath. I'm the psychopath. I'm the psychopath. Oh, I'm the psycho. I'm the psychopath. Oh, I'm the psycho. Oh no, you got to be kidding. You say how much you respect women. I'm buying your meals, I'm paying your bills. When you're around, you're switching positions.
And change your name to what? Lint Farmer. The grumpy lint.
I don't fuck with Emily all my life. Had you cut up Beverly, at least I tried. All these other girls that I can see. I just want a little Anne Marie. Oh no, call me crazy all you like. Oh no, turns out I was fucking right. You met up with Veronica late last night. You had a bit of Elena.
Sewer plums. You'll find a happy lemon one day. Aww. Aww. Yeah, Ted is working on that. Aww. I so feel bad. Oh, I'll find a happy lemon one day. Be happy with yourself, and the rest will happen. feel bad. Don't. Don't you feel bad for him? Yeah, don't you feel bad? Oh. Yeah, that's what they're saying. Call you much worse and you haven't been insulted. Yeah, well. Suck it up. What can I say? Taking the piss is my love language, okay? Deal with it. That's just how that is. Have a painted Yukari army they're having local places. So the nerd shop is not too far. I say not too far, it's still like a 20-25 minute drive. Hey Jamie, how's it going? Thank you. Yeah, we're just plowing on with this, trying to get a nice centerpiece ready for Thursday's big stream. But yeah, that's the plan. Like, to have a Drukhari, like that's kind of the whole idea with the. Jesus. No. No, that can go away. The plan is to essentially get a combat patrol painted every month, right? So eventually we'll be there. Like next month after the Drukhari, we're gonna have the vote up on the Discord for Orcs and Gloomspite. So there will be the option of, because it's October, right? It's really hurting my forehead. It's like, I don't know how well that showed up here if I lean forward. Can you see the dents in my forehead where the fucking thing is? So painful. So yeah, the choice is essentially going to be I may as well show you guys now. So yeah, Gloomspite Gits. I'm not entirely sure what models I'm going to be using yet, but essentially they're the goblins, so probably some combination of, because I have two of these, so we'll probably have one of these guys in there. He's I think he's called a Swamp Caller. Okay, he's a Swamp Caller Shaman, so they're all about like the mushrooms and whatnot. So he's from the Gloomspite Gits. So it will be him, and yeah, let's be realistic. Probably at least 5 of these guys. So these are Squig Riders, or Squig Hoppers, I think they're called. So there'll be like 5 of those at least. Then you have like the regular small squigs. So that's like these guys. So there'll at least be another 10 of those in there. And then, you know, goblins. So like regular goblins, you know, like these kind of chaps, hooded little bad moony goblins. So that's one option. The other option is going to be essentially these chaps. So these are the Iron Jaws. So that's base colors, although I'm going to change that blue to kind of like more of like a dark green than a blue. So the option will be like the Iron Jaws, which will be like those, plus some regular guys, plus like, so awkward doing this with one hand. There we go. Like 3 of these guys, I think. You're gonna 40k the shit out of the Dwarf's Magma Dragon. Oh. Okay. I had to think for a second what you were talking about, and then I just quit. So yeah, no, I like that idea. Did you see the baby fucking magma dragon that was teased in the Warcry dwarfs? Ah, it's so cool. So yeah, those are two of the armies that are going to be up for painting on not this coming one, but the next one, and then I'm nearly done. Give me a second. The other one is going to be like these guys, basically. So these are not Iron Jaws. These are the Auric Cruel Boys. So they're kind of like swampy orcs. So rather than the metal clad ones. Yeah. Dude, I've got three cabinets full of minis that need finishing. So yeah, the options are going to be those three of the fantasy orcs, essentially, or you're going to have the option of like the 40k orcs, so like these guys, as the fourth option. So the three fantasy orcs and goblins, or the 40k style of orcs like these guys. So that's going to be what's happening like at the end of the month and the start of next month. But yeah, on this coming Thursday and the following Thursday, we're going to be painting like a combat patrol of these Drukhari. So we do, well, we missed it because I was sick, but we do like every 2 Thursdays, like there's 2 Thursdays a month that we do like a 12-hour stream, and we just try and blitz through a combat patrol essentially. On top of, and then every other, like whenever we're doing other stuff, we try and mix it up. Yeah, there we go. That's that. But yeah, there's still the new dwarf thing. I was like, oh, that's so cool with the little baby Magmadroth. Oh, baby Magmadroth. It's probably gonna be like mini of the year, like the crab was. Remember crab? This guy. Yeah, dude, I don't give a fuck if people see me eating. I know some people can get a bit funny about that kind of thing, but I don't care. Oh no, I'm taking in food. Don't watch me. I say that. I know some people get really funny about that. I don't mean to mock them. Like, I just don't give a fuck. It's just, it is what it is. I don't know how else to say it. But yeah, it will be running from 9 AM till 9 PM this coming Thursday. Then the following Thursday, we'll finish them off. And then, because we basically fucked it up by being sick. Yeah, you just do it, right? But yeah, we were sick, so we didn't do it at the start of the month like we should have done. So we're basically doing it this Thursday and next Thursday. And then it's supposed to be the last Thursday of the month and the first Thursday of the month we do it. So that's when we'll be doing the orc stuff, which basically means you're gonna get like 4 Thursdays in a row. But it does mean no Friday streams, because when we do a 12-hour stream, sorry, you don't get a Friday stream. I know, I'm very sorry. I need to get pictures updated of the Nighthaunt army. I might see if I can sweet talk Sammy into doing it. She's much better with a camera than me. All my pretty pictures on, yeah, I know, right? Okay, you do you, dude. So good. Thank you for being here. Yeah, it's a pretty savage cover. I'm not gonna lie.
Baby's at home, she probably worried tonight. I didn't call on the phone to say that I'm alright. Diana walked up to me, she said I'm all yours tonight. And then I ran to the phone saying, baby, I'm alright. I said,
How long have I been doing this? So as a job, well, that's a stretch, but I suppose I do get paid to do commission stuff, so there's that. I officially been painting again since late 2014, so what's that, said 9 years. And I'm mainly like, I played quite a bit when I first got back into the hobby. Like, I played the game more than painted, as you can see by all the shit that I've got piled up behind me in the cabinets that still needs painted. But I commission stuff is kind of just like as and when, so it's, you know, when it comes in I'll do it. But Streaming, I've only really been streaming painting for, I don't know, how long have we been doing this on Kick? Probably a couple of months now. We used to do, like, we used to stream on Twitch, but we used to do a lot of, hey Beef Jags, we used to do a lot of D&D streams on Twitch, so that was kind of like our primary thing, and the mini painting, yeah dude, yep. Yeah, it was just kind of like, I do it mainly for myself, and then other people were like, you know, you're alright at that, you should probably do some streaming of it, and I was like, alright. And you know, then people were like, yo, can you paint me some shit? And I'm like, yeah, I gotta charge you for it, but yeah, I can paint you some shit. And kind of went from there, really. Like, don't get me wrong, I'm not like, I don't think I'm a bad painter by any stretch, but I do get like hefty imposter syndrome, you know. I never think that my stuff's as good as other people say it is, but I think that's true of most people. Especially when they're painting like publicly. I know that some people do have like yeah. You love the dragon? Yeah, that's gonna take some work. But I'm quite looking forward to doing her as well. I do have another dragon actually. He's he's got no paint on him, but I got him recently, and I believe that not this month, but next month with the magazine subscription that I subscribe to, I'll be getting another dragon thing to paint as well, called a Maw Crusher, which I'm quite looking forward to. That's for the Ironjaw, so the yellow armored orcs I just showed you. They have like a big fucking beefy dragon. Alright, Teddy, you enjoy them snuggles. I'll show you what I mean quickly, because I have the ability to do it. Yeah. Beef Jacks. Oh, beef as in the fucking model? It is beefy. It is a chunky boy. Don't know why it defaults to fucking Norwegian krona for this. Just heard beef. Oh, okay, yeah. So here's the model we're getting with the premium subscription. Not this month, like I said, not in this month's stuff, but it's like next month's stuff, and it's technically, I suppose, it's more of a wyvern than a dragon, because, well, if you know, you know, but it is a chunky fucking dragon thing. Look at it. Is a beast. And it does have wings, but the wings are on the arms, right? So, yeah. But there's a comparison of it compared to like a regular sized orc. But yeah, it's like this sort of size. So we'll have that dragon. I did show off. Did I show that one off? I can't remember. It's whatever. You can hide now, Leo. So yeah, we'll be getting that at some point. Maybe not this coming month, but next month. So I'm quite excited to get that. We'll do an assembly on stream of that, and then we'll paint it up and whatnot. But yeah, that will be quite cool. Thinking about it, if I'm due to be getting my... It might arrive kind of like middle of next month, and if next month is indeed October, then it would be a shame not to finish that at the end of the month, right? It'd be rude not to, and I realised I didn't mix this colour in yet. So yeah, we'll be doing that at some point. But we will also at some point, I don't know, Christmas comes pretty quickly now, right? We're not that far away. So I'm trying to think what I should do in November. Is there a Warhammer like thing for November? Is it Nidvember or something? Necronvember? I don't know. So I'll try and do like the themes where I can for the months, because it's just free publicity, right? Or October. Ties in with all the social media nonsense. Just makes sense, right? I'll have to see if there is a November one. It might be like Necronvember, which sounds a bit shit, but so they do stretch them sometimes.
Hey Mary, show me that riff.
So I use the GW website quite a bit. So here, where are we? That won't help. Right, I'm going to put this here, and I'll see if it comes through to both. Did that come through okay for people? So that's, for some reason, it defaults me to fucking Denmark. So that's the reference I'm using for this one, but a lot of the time I just go to like Pinterest or Instagram. But if it's a color I've done, yeah. If it's a color that I've done a lot, then you do just remember them as well. And he's asleep. There you go. The little man's probably tuckered the fuck out. Bless him. I mean, and he bounced off his head a little bit as well.
All my friends are heathens, take it slow. Wait for them to ask you who you know. Please don't make any sudden move. You don't know the apathy of you.
It's looking alright. Got lost looking at Rev Pigs. Yep. I know how that is. The G-Dub site's really good for it though. Like, you even get the 360 spin on it as well, you know. It's pretty good. No, that's true. But it still gives you an idea of like what type of paint goes where. Like you can use it for a reference of like, how can I explain this? Like the type of paint that goes where as opposed to the color. Like you can, excuse me, you can see that, you know, this part of the bolt gun is a block of color. Alright dude, have a safe trip home. Yeah, you can see the, you know, which parts of the bolt gun are a metallic, which part are like a color block, which parts are, you know, how it's shaded and that kind of stuff. So you can still get an idea from it. Fair enough. Oh, this is a bit of a tune. I'm not gonna lie. This is a bit of a tune. So we've put down the character brush, and we are going to use our insane detail, which is it for the insane detail. Is tiny. It's pretty warm here today in this part of the house as well. So my paint is drying out super quick. really annoying. So what I will say though is the grey primer and the white primer through the airbrush, they are a pain in the ass compared to the black primer. Or at least, sorry, in my experience at least. Come on, how can you already be dry? What in the fuck is going on with this? Or as they would say locally, come on to fuck, man. Oh, born to fuck. Yeah. And it's on a wet palette. Like, it literally is drying from here to this, and it's already dry. Well, if it assists you in your decision, we've probably got about 10 minutes or so left of stream. So if you're staying up just for that, factor that into your decision making. Although I might do a cheeky Starfield stream at some point in the evening. We'll see. I don't know. I was pretty fucking knackered last night. Like, I'm not gonna lie. We put Lucy to bed at like 7:45, and I was just like, you know what? I might just fucking get into bed myself. I felt like I'd done my time. Oh my God, do I try? I try all the time. In this institution, and I pray. Oh my God. I also end up with a stupid. This is true. I don't know if any of you get this as well, but I seem to find it more and more when I use like a thin brush. But on the tip, where are we? Here. Like on the very, very tip, I'll like clean my brush off, and then sometimes you get like a little pellet, a tiny, tiny pellet of paint stuck on the end of it. You're like, what the fuck? So, you think it's from the kitchen roll? Yeah, like a tiny, tiny little ball. Maybe. because I mean, this is kitchen roll. Brush care wise, I use this stuff. Which it's going to look a little bit manky, but it's essentially it smells so good. It's like a lemony balm. Yeah, that's fair. Lots of places do their own brush soap now. But yeah, I was just gonna say, like, that there are various types of brands. But some kind of brush soap is a good idea. Like, you can take a brush that's clogged with paint and basically lather it up inside the brush soap. And you can restore it to some semblance of fair enough. Yeah, the brush, and it's not expensive really either. Most hobbyists should have it, at least the online ones. And I've had brushes that I've literally had for yeah, like it's honestly a worthwhile investment. I've had this one, which is, what is it? There you go. 2.5 ounce or 74.7 gram tub of B&J The Masters brush cleaner and preserver. And I've had this for years. And then I got for Christmas, because people know just to buy me like Warhammer shit. I haven't opened it yet. But this one's like half. So that's probably this one. This is the 1 ounce one. Oh, and look at that. It's brand new. Don't know if it's easier to see it on that one. Yeah. Oh, it's so good. I could just sniff it. It's like a lemon butter is what it smells like. If you like your citrusy smells. It's so good. It's so good. But yeah, it's also got the instructions. I don't know how you can read it there, but it's for use with oils, acrylics, and watercolors. And basically, you rinse the brush in warm water, swirl it in the soap, and basically lather it up. Rinse, repeat until the brush is sorted, and then rinse it out with water. It's very straightforward, but it's amazing stuff. I had some brushes that I'd been using for, so I don't do it every time. Most of the time I'll just use my trusted Manky Citadel water pot, and I'll kind of like, I don't usually stab it into the bottom and like clean it that way. I'll kind of clean it. So it's hard to show this, but usually I'll clean my brush by rubbing it up that way against the edge, not stab it and like swirl it around that way, because I don't want to fuck the bristles up too much. But then when you dry it off, it's just, I just use, as you saw, I just used kitchen roll, but I always give it a little to get the tip on the end once it's been cleaned, which you might think is a bit gross, but I don't care. I'm a proud member of the Brush Lickers and not so anonymous. this paint is drying super fast. But yeah, I usually give them a good clean after every session. If they're looking clean, like maybe not, but there we go. Her hair's looking pretty cool. One thing I have known some people to do is in the that's a really good cover of that song. In their brush pots is sometimes they'll put like a cleaning sponge in there. Yeah, that's fair. Like some people will put like a sponge you'd clean your dishes with in the water pot, and they brush the so they'll put the sponge in the water pot, it will soak up the water, and then what they'll do is they'll clean their brush like this on the sponge to just help keep them soft, I guess, and give it like a softer material to kind of like clean against, as opposed to what is usually the slightly more harsher ceramic of a paint cup, or you have a fountain, the little like squish it in the thing and press the button. Of course you do. Yeah, they're very cool. I'm not gonna lie, they're very cool. $25? No, it can't be that much. Like, it's... oh, €25? Even still. It can't be that bad. Some of it's only like £7. So yeah, it's like not even. Right, hang on. Oh, Amazon's not in Portugal. The closest one is Spain. Yeah, the brush cleaner and preserver here. Use Amazon ES just fine. Okay, so I don't know how well. Oh, this might not show up. Although, oh, that's a big link. Try that though. Did that show up? Does that show up on Kick, or does that only post to YouTube? Okay, all right. Okay. Oh, it's so big. Try that. You use euros in Portugal, right? There you go. Yeah. But that's, I mean, you might find a link at the bottom that says it's much, although I can see the one you're on about that's 24 euros. There is what looks like a cheaper version at the bottom, Tritart. And it's vegan. Okay, sorry, this is going to be another crazy big link, but yeah, but it's postage on top of that. It's not free postage. Oh, this one's vegan? But yeah, there's another one which openly advertises its vegan status, I guess. Oh, well, there you go. But yeah, that's the sort of stuff you're looking at. That looks as though it's a lemony scent as well. But we are going to wrap things up there. So yeah, there you go. That's the sort of shit you're looking for. And that's significantly cheaper, I think. But yeah, we are done for today. And it doesn't look as though there's anyone to host. What is it? Is it just Tuesdays is shit for having people to host? Oh wow. Sad times, I guess. Well, thank you guys for being here. And thank you guys for roasting the absolute ever-loving shit out of me earlier on today. I hope you all had fun. Thank you for my new follow today. Inching closer. And yeah, we'll be back tomorrow, same time. Same bad time, same bad place. But yeah, until then, take it easy. And as always, if it's easy, take it twice. Thank you ever so much.